Hi, it's Neets with your weekly reading for the 10th of March. This is for Capricorn. I'm going to be doing this on, well, it's going out on Wednesday night, but it's actually for the 10th of March, the coming week, okay? If you'd like to subscribe, that would be great because I'm a new channel, not a new reader, but a new channel. So if you could subscribe and share and like, that would really help me to grow and to reach more people. If you're happy with what you're hearing, please subscribe even, and share and like. If you'd like a private reading, there is a link in the description. If you don't know me very well, there's a link in the description for private readings, and there's also a link in the description to hear some music which has healing frequencies in, and you can play that on your normal playlist. And it's not new age music, it's quite modern, and it will help to balance your chakras. Okay, so we've got the Fool, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. These are pre-shuffled, obviously, and this is for Capricorn. So the Fool. The Fool. Some of you are jumping into new situations, Capricorn, but I do feel that you're not sure about them. Some of you may be feeling that you're jumping in and you're not sure it's the right thing to do. So I can feel a sense of doubt with some of you, like, should I be doing this? Is this the right pathway for me? I think some of you will find that it's not, actually, but some of you will find that it is. Now, I know that's hedging your bets in a way, but I really am getting a divided feeling. I'm really getting a divided feeling that some of you will start off on a new pathway and it'll be fine. Some of you will start something and you'll think this is not for me. So just be aware of that. And obviously follow your instincts on that. Do what feels right, okay? The Nine of Swords, well, you're looking like you're a little bit trapped at the moment, like you can't really make much headway with something, and you're not finding life the easiest. It might be that you're feeling a little bit stuck, a little bit sluggish. You might be feeling sluggish in your health as well. Your energy's a bit lower than usual, and you feel that you can't move forwards at the moment because you can't see where things are going. I think you've got a lot of decisions to make because you can't see where things are going. I'm just getting a sense of that, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, I do believe that some of you will start a new pathway that will actually take you through the rest of your life, and it will be a very, very long-term change that you'll make, and it might be just the way you do things. You'll come up with maybe some creative ideas that are going to continue. You'll decide to do it and stick to it. It will be a pathway that you will stick to. And I do sense that in about 28 days or so, you will actually start to have an idea about what this is. When I see a rabbit or hare, for me, it means 28 days. Okay. So that's what I'm getting with you. Some of you are going to get a job offer or an opportunity which might offer you more money. Okay, and for some of you, you might be thinking, yep, great, I've been waiting for this for a long time, I want to go for it. But some of you are going to say no and push this away. Look at that Four of Swords. It's like she's absolutely pushing that away, you know. And I think, like I said, there's a divide. Some of you will pick a pathway that's going to feel right, and others, you're going to get to this point where something's offered and it looks great on the surface, but when you look into it, it's not that great. And you might push it away because it's not right for you. Okay, that's Capricorn. Let's see what else we've got for Capricorn. See if we can look into this a bit further. Woo, yes, we've got the Eight of Wands. Sorry, it's the Six of Wands, not the Eight. It's the Six of Wands. Yep, we're going in the Six of Wands. What else have we got? We've got the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, the Magician, and the Five of Wands. Ooh, right. Very strange mixture, but good. The Six of Wands, I think you're trying to conjure up a situation in your life where you're trying to make something happen. You're trying to sort of get something to take off. And it's proving a little bit difficult. You're putting all your efforts into it and it's still not taking off in the way that you'd like it to take off, I'm getting. So you're kind of trying to manifest, you're trying to magic it up. You're trying to, some of you might be doing spells to try and get it to happen, but it will only happen if it's the right time and the right thing for you, because the universe will step in and say no if it's not. Okay, so you have to trust the universe to some degree. It's all right, you know, saying yes, you can have what you want, but it's got to really be good for you, and it's got to be the right pathway for you, because I believe that when you came here, before you came here actually, you made some kind of soul contract with yourself, and so you know what pathway you should be on. So it's got to feel right. It's got to feel right and be right, okay? Knight of Wands, I do sense that I think there's somebody around you who might give you a different sort of sense of perspective and might say, are you sure this is the right thing for you? What about this or this or this? And something will resonate from that person, I think. Something will resonate to the point where you'll say, yes, actually, you're right. I do want to change my path. I don't think I'm thinking right about this. I think I'd like to do this instead. That thing that you suggested is actually great. Yeah, I think I want to go for it. That's what I'm getting, that sort of conversation. Okay, the Emperor, you will take charge of your life. You will take charge of yourself. You'll start making plans then. When you've got the right idea in your mind, you'll start making plans to go ahead and to start this. And you'll find that everything magically, I mean, look at the Magician, everything magically sort of comes into place then. It falls into place and you start to manifest and get the success that you wanted. Okay, so the Five of Wands, there may be a few battles with this. It's not going to be plain sailing. Nothing ever is there when you first start out. And I do want to say, I think that when you start this, the Five of Wands is a sign that you might have a few stumbling blocks, a few teething problems with it, but don't give up, because they are things that can be sorted out. I think you're being told that they are things that can be sorted out. So don't give up at the first hurdle, because everybody has teething problems. All right. Everybody has teething problems. So don't give up, because you can sort these obstacles out. Okay, what else have we got for Capricorn? Oh, yes. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. So, yeah, be nice to yourself. Give yourself some credit, because life's not easy. It's not easy. I don't think it's meant to be easy, actually, because this is how we grow and learn and evolve into who we are, you know. So I think, you know, life's not meant to be completely easy, because it would just be boring, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. It would be so boring. I mean, we do need some good times and we need a rest, but crikey, you don't want a life that's just flatlining, that's just like nothing happens. And you have to sort of get the good to appreciate the bad, and the bad to appreciate the good. You know, it's contrast, isn't it? You need both of those things in your life to appreciate them. Okay, no one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. So some of you might be going a little bit too fast. You might be doing a bit too much, or you might be trying to rush things. You might be trying to rush things so that they take off quicker than you like. Like I said before, you're trying to manifest them. If it's not working or happening, then it's either not the right time or not the right thing that you're doing. So you need to think about that. Okay, just be open your mind is what I'm getting more than anything. Keep an open mind about things, about your direction in life. Okay, what else have we got for Capricorn? Oh, these cards are big. Wow, they are. Oh wow, I've got big hands, but these cards are massive. Capricorn, that felt good. Just sing. So if you like singing, sing. If you like just being creative and expressive, if you want to shout, sing, scream, laugh, dance, whatever, do it, because it's an expression card. It's like, just sing, just tell the world what you want to do, be brazen about it. If you want to sing, go in the shower and sing, or get up on the stage and sing. Say thank you. So some of you might forget to say thank you to those around you who are loved ones, or you might just forget to say thank you to the universe occasionally, especially when life's tough. Because when life is tough, that's when we forget, we get miserable, we get bitter, we don't want to say thank you for anything, because it's like, look, I haven't got what I want. So don't forget to be thankful about the things that you do have in your life, because that is the way to turn your mind around, to be more positive, to manifest more things. Spread the light. Okay, so if you're a spiritual person or a creative person, share your gifts with the world. and share your knowledge of what you've learnt on this pathway so far with the world, because I honestly do think that's important. If you learn certain trades or you learn certain things, I honestly do feel that we should share our knowledge and gifts. That's partly why I'm doing this, because I think, I've done a lot of spiritual involvement over the last 20, 30 years, really. And I do feel that it's time to share it. I do want to share this with other people purely because I think it can help them. I think it will help them. It's not for any sort of, it makes me feel good as well. I like doing it, but I think it's good to sort of, to help other people with it as well, and hope that it will lift somebody else up. Okay. The Eight of Swords. Oh, Capricorn, you might be feeling a little bit insular, a bit lacking in confidence, a bit trapped, a bit, I don't know, it's like you're just not wanting to face the world at the moment for some reason. Some of you it might be because of your lack of energy, your health might not be brilliant. Some of it might be because you're lacking in confidence with the things that you're doing. You might think, oh, I don't know if this is good enough. And I want to say, give yourself a break. The Two of Wands, well, it's the Two of Rods in this card, in this pack, and this is the Tarot of the Old Path. Love this pack. It's very well worn. Very well worn. The Two of Rods. I do see you stepping forwards into a new, stronger position in life, and your confidence will come back. I am seeing that your confidence will come back. You're covered in red, which to me is healing, confidence, strength. So your confidence will come back if you're feeling like that at the moment. Okay, the Eight of Swords. Temptation. Okay, make sure, I think this is going back to this opportunity for some of you where you might get offered more money, but it might not be the right thing for you. So if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Try to go to where your heart is and, do what makes you happy rather than do something because there's a nice pay packet at the end of it. It's not always the best way. The King of Cups. Okay, you have got some love around you. I do feel that you're very loved. Some of you may be in relationships and some of you may not. So if you're waiting to meet someone, I do believe that your King of Cups is waiting in the scenes. If you're with someone, then you're loved. If you're not, I do think that there is somebody waiting behind the scenes, waiting to come forwards to capture you with their love, their big cup of love as well. It's massive. So I do think that this person is quite mature. They're quite generous. It's going to be somebody who's very genuine. And it might be a change from what you've experienced because they are far more genuine, far more committed, far more genuine, and just a beautiful soul. So that's something to really look forward to. For some of you, that's coming in. So I hope that resonates. Let's talk again soon. Take care.